Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from April 26th through the 28th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle. I hope I didn't say Aries. Last shuffle for Taurus. Because I keep hearing Aries in my head and I'm like, I might accidentally say it. It's like I do with the month, the dates sometimes. So we have Behind a Mask and Loving Woman. Loving Woman is not gender specific, but there's something about this person not wanting you to see something. About like they're like you may see something behind their eyes and you're just like, what is it? Nothing. There might be something going on here. Behind a mask, there's something about a person wanting to start over. They're what they're saying, they're not telling you everything, and it's not like to say that they're just like being like it's not. I don't know how else to put it. It's like they're not saying everything. They're only telling you part of how they feel, and they may be nice, very nice. I'm seeing a nice energy. It looks like they're taking the long road to a short answer. That's what it looks like here. Now, behind a mask, you have Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing a person here who, behind a mask, wants to say something. They want to take a break. They may want to take a break, or they may want to start fresh. For a lot of you, that may look like breaking up, and they start fresh, and you start fresh, and take a break for real. For a lot of you, that may look like that. For others of you, they may want to start fresh after taking a break. The Loving Woman is Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. Now, either this is an ex, or this is soon to be one, or you know what I mean? This Loving Woman energy is not gender specific, but it's someone who's there's an emotion here. They're going down memory lane. They may be talking about the past a lot today, or this weekend rather. There's so much that you may feel like they're not saying. They're not all in. They're not all invested right now. They're distant. There's a distance here. Okay, the creative endeavor is the Chariot and Knight of Wands. And this tells me that something happens that it's like this could be on the way home, a conversation for some of you. A lot of you, yeah, this looks like on the way home, traveling, a lot of travel. So something may occur where you also are wanting to get away or to travel. I'm seeing that you also want something to start over. You want stability. I see you wanting stability. You may be saying things under your breath, or I mean, you know what I mean, like that, not under your breath, but like read between the lines. Like you may be in that place when you communicate, right? At this point, it's like read between the lines. Like, can we do something different? Like you may be, I wouldn't say bored, but you may want things to just like some excitement in a situation. And it looks like creatively, this creative endeavor is usually it's like tap dancing around an issue kind of thing. A lot of times if you're speaking, and you're speaking from a passionate place, this would be or traveling, or moving, or heading somewhere, going somewhere, just making up something. Today may be the day where it's like, let's just jump in the car and go 2 hours away to this place. Let's just go. And so along this way, you realize that you may realize you cannot continue to do a certain thing or act a certain way for too much longer. You want new. You want something stable. You want something to end. You may be like, I'm done. And with whatever this is, there's an ending and there's a beginning here. So new beginnings. I can't make this up, man. I can't. It's there. It's here. New beginnings with the Three of Swords and the Moon. Well, this is talking about this is like, I regret to inform you that I went out of this situation. I feel like this is your energy. Like you're done with something. And Yeah, you're done with something. You want out of something. It's stressing you out. You're. I don't know what this is. It's like there's a stress. There's an underlying tension, and you are maybe refraining from because behind a mask, but you're trying to get a message across, but you may not be like straight. You may not be straight about it. This is gonna have to. I see you maybe being kind of cryptic, and depending on the answer is depending on the response, you might be like it's over, like it's done. I don't really. I want something different. I'm tired of doing the same old. But there's something about coming with a different approach. I would be very I think for some people I'd be very careful with Taurus because it seems like anger could be a thing, but like the happy anger. I don't know how like smiling and really with the cold, like you know what I mean, that cold smile. I'm seeing someone angry a little bit, like trying to get a point across, saying it as many different ways as they possibly can, but other than being just fully direct. And a loving woman is that person is like, you may be done with this breadcrumbing thing. Like, when are we going to finally get to this point? That may be an issue for you. When are we finally going to get here? This person may get to a certain point and then it stays in this puppy phase, like this early phase all the time. It's never like something that progresses to anything more substantial. And you may feel that way too. Like, when is it finally going to be something? Um, and you may be wanting to have that talk because you may notice that they're being like nice, very friendly, very like they used to be or something, right? And they may be, like I said, talking a lot about the past, bringing up old memories. And some of the memories they don't remember, they're not recalling it properly. You know, behind a mask, they're trying to create a distance or to at least exhibit the distance that is between you both when with these memories. Remember when we were over there, you were walking way over here and I was over here, like that. It will be that kind of a person that brings up certain memories where you're like, what the heck, where are you going with this? Um, So that's what I've got here, Taurus. This is a lot. Spirit's bringing up that something may be over this weekend, or a distance, or a break. You may be wanting that, depending on what memories are brought up, and then you got this loving woman energy that may want the same thing. It's like, but they don't want. It's almost like they may feel like they're entitled to breadcrumb as well. Like, I don't know how to put this. It's not. I don't. I see not necessarily an entitlement, but they're so defeated they don't feel like they have anything to give. It's like defeated, like they've been crossed or something, and you know, there's some weird energy with this whole thing. But either way, that's what I see. There could be a new beginning to this connection if there's a connection here. This could also be a sibling. This could be a child, a parent and child combination, but definitely could be romantic. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We have very strongly Cancer. We also have another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. Pisces, Aries cusp you could be dealing with. We have Cancer, Leo cusp, Leo, Virgo cusp, and Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.